Let's start the program. Japanese Trader Radio Part.033. Today is November 2nd, 2025, Sunday by Gason Craft. 1 FX, 1 surveillance, 1 market movement, 1 this week's bid price. Euro dollar, Monday 1.162, 1.163, Tuesday 1.164, 1.166, Wednesday 1.165, 1.162, Thursday 1.160, 1.161, Friday 1.157, 1.157, and now 1.154. Pound dollar, Monday 1.331, 1.333, Tuesday 1.333, 1.333, Wednesday 1.327, 1.320, Thursday 1.319, 1.320, Friday 1.315, 1.314, and now 1.315. Dollar yen Monday 100, 52.9, 52.8, Tuesday 52.9, 52.0, Wednesday 52.1, 52.4, Thursday 52.6, 53.8, Friday 54.1, 54.3, and now 54.0. 1112 next week's market outlook on this week's chart. Euro dollar on daily chart. It fell down to the Bollinger Band -2 sigma. Pound dollar. The pound has dropped more sharply than the euro, and on the daily chart, it has broken through the Bollinger Band -2 sigma, showing signs of recovery with a lower wick. Dollar yen on the daily chart, the price has paused at the Bollinger Band 2 sigma. 112 economic indicators. 1121 this week's economic indicators. Thursday 3, the US Fed interest rate decision. The actual is 4%. Thursday 20, Japan BOJ interest rate decision. The actual is 0.5%. 112 next week's economic indicators. 4th, Tuesday 0, the US ISM manufacturing PMI. Previous 49.1, forecast 49.2. 6th, Thursday 0, the US ISM services PMI. Previous 50, forecast 51. 7th, Friday 22:30, the US non-farm payrolls. 113 this week's news and events. Diplomacy Week, Friday. Friendly resolution at the US-China summit that seem to be factored in. Future stock price movements that don't seem to be factored in. 114 next week's FX trading strategy and tactics. On the 4-hour chart of dollar yen, it is forming a flag pattern near the Bollinger Band +1 sigma. I believe that after the Japan-US summit, further rises in Japanese stocks will lead foreign investors to hedge by selling yen, which will result in a stronger US dollar. 2 stock, 21 surveillance, 211会社指標 surveillance, 2438 Ascanet, this industry, service, this business and product, funeral portrait processing, the ages, increased demand due to Japan's aging population. Threatening Kadai's value. Market capitalization 7 billion yen, sales 7 billion yen, cash equivalent 1 billion yen. PER high price 57.8, low price 38.0. 4-year sales growth rate plus 25.8%. Operating profit margin 2.4%. ROE minus 4.6%. ROE minus 4.1%. Equity ratio 84.8%. Debt with interest 0. Stock chart shows gradually decline. In conclusion, until the COVID-19 pandemic, rapid growth was expected, but since then, these expectations have diminished. The price has been having around 400 yen, but whether a significant recovery can be expected is uncertain. At the very least, it is not a stock leading the Japanese market, and now is not the right time to buy. 2705 Otoya Holdings, this industry, eating out. I think Kadai's value, market capitalization 39 billion yen, sales 31 billion yen, cash equivalent 4 billion yen, PER high price 80.4, low price 55.1. 4-year sales growth rate plus 31.6%, operating profit margin 5.3%, ROE 26.4%, ROA 10.3%, equity ratio 30.2%, debt with interest 1 billion yen. Stock chart shows sideways movement after a sharp rise. In conclusion, I anticipate moderate growth through net store increases, and the promotion of efficiency. 212 Holding Brand Surveillance 998 SoftBank Group 25,470, 26,290, 27,315, 26,300, 27,065. 9227 Microwave Chemical 779, 773, 755, 720, 740. There is a possibility that certain stocks are being sold off rapidly. Funds are concentrated in specific brands. 22. Inspection. Before buying order. 6762 TDK. A Takaichi brand with strong technical capabilities. It's not a mega cap, but it's large enough to attract overseas investors. It has momentum, having reached a new high. Use 7,000 yen as a reference point for taking profits. Before selling order, 9227 Microwave Chemical. I believe it has potential, but the influx of money into AI stocks shows no sign of stepping, and the bandwagon effect is at play. After selling order, 4028 Axel Space Holdings. This weekend it plummeted to about 600 yen. My decision to sell was the right one. 23 Order. Buying 9984 SoftBank Group. According to an article in the Nikkei on October 25th, there is a view that Japanese individual investors are taking a buying stance following the trend as a hedge against inflation. The funds supporting the market are abundant at an all-time high level. This stock plummeted due to speculation that prominent investors were selling, but it has since recovered. For the time being, the price movement is expected to be volatile. However, there are many investors who want to benefit from the growth of OpenAI, which is not publicity listed, coupled with the rule of not to checking prices or trading during working hours. I want to hold on to the stocks with a strong grip. Selling 4028 Axel Space Holdings. After watching a stock analysis video, I once again thought that the path to profitability for this stock is wrong. I admitted that my purchase based on the mistaken belief that it was a low price was wrong and promptly sold it. As a result, I made a profit due to a rebound at the 700 yen support line, but this is not the essence of the matter. 9227 Microwave Chemical. I decided to benefit from the bandwagon effect. I will cut my losses to secure funds for buying rising stocks. 3 others. 3-1 Purpose of studying. The other day, I came across an interesting video. A rebellious daughter, a high school girl, is questioning her father at his workplace about why she has to study. His colleague responds, "The reason why you need to study is because it is cheaper to be educated. Education is the ability to deeply appreciate things that can be gained through study. An educated person can look at paintings in a museum, learn about the style and historical background of the artist, and enjoy them. Education can be added for free through books and the internet. On the other hand, an uneducated person cannot appreciate art, so their entertainment options are limited. They can only enjoy things that are stimulating or easy to understand, such as gambling, alcohol, and shopping, and these cost money. Studying is the magic that allows you to enjoy life. I don't need a lot of money to enjoy life, but I do need time, and I was happy to find a video that explained what I was thinking." 3-2 Consideration regarding next week's FX trade orders. I will be focusing on the early Saturday morning review of next week's FX trade orders and the creation of strategy and tactics. I would like to work hard to be able to not only read out objective data, but also to be able to provide in-depth, comprehensive analysis of data combinations. I have modified my trading rules to meet these objectives. Thank you for listening. Bye.